We are here in Chicago and we are going to the Shed Aquarium. And as a bonus, we're gonna go to the Chicago Field Museum and compare both of these popular tourist attractions. Let's go! Shed Aquarium is an indoor aquarium that is very popular here in Chicago. Approximately about 2 million people come here every year. And right across the street is one of the largest museums in the world, the Field Museum of Natural History. What makes this museum popular is the Natural History Museum for the size and quality of its educational and scientific programs. Now come join our families to explore these two places, and this way you can figure out, is the aquarium or the Field Museum right for your next Chicago trip? Welcome back, Chronicles crew. You have Carl here. If you're not familiar with our channel, we're a family travel vlog. We love to go to local spots, tourist attraction, and weird and wacky places. We always park at across the street at Soldier Field. Yeah, it's unseasonably warm here in Chicago today, and it's nice to be able to walk and not freeze, because usually around this time, it's pretty cold. You have the Field Museum right here. Over here is the Shed Aquarium. And as you can tell, it's the holiday season, so they've even decorated around here.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey.
As for the Christmas decorations, I would say it's a tie. It's the most unusual primate. It might look scary, but it's not scary. Good, open it up. Open it up, girls. Most unusual primate. Oh, that's scary. Now let's see which one has the best animal exhibit. Rosie loved exploring the Field Museum and checking out the animals, such as this gorilla. So here in the Field Museum, the animals are all part of a taxidermy exhibit, and you can get really close and take a look at all these different animals and the safety behind the glass. However, at the Shed Aquarium, it's really hard to beat the cutest penguins you'll ever see.
Finally tonight, the penguins of Chicago's Shed Aquarium have always been popular. This was the waddle seen round the world. When COVID closed Chicago's Shed Aquarium in March, the penguins toured the halls, lighting up our lives and the internet.
After making such a splash on the internet, we really wanted to see these penguins live and in action. So it was really cool to be able to see them in this habitat where they can just hang out and even go swimming. Next, we went to the Abbott Oceanarium and we learned more about the penguins. And to our surprise, we got to see the penguins waddle around.
What don't you want now?
Penguins and Shed wins this round easily. So which one has the best learning environment? When our family is deciding on a place to go, one of the most important part is the interactive elements for our kids. So here at the Shed Aquarium, the kids are able to actually touch a starfish. I really thought the Field Museum did a much better job of having these different stations where the kids can come up to the staff and learn about a particular topic.
And your coat keeps you warm and dry, right? That's what the otter's coat does. So the outside keeps it nice and dry, and underneath, that underfur, it has 2 layers, keeps it nice and warm.
Our next stop was Egypt. We wanted to learn more about pyramids and the whole mummification process.
The Ankh represented eternal life, and the scarab beetle, which represented rebirth. After that, they would take resin, like a type of tree sap, and they would brush it all along the body so that the linens wouldn't close, so no bugs or insects could seep through and eat away at the body. So now comes the final step in the process, which is applying the death mask.
So the Field Museum wins the interactive learning portion.
It looks like...
It does look like Michael Jackson.
Oh my.
Remember the time.
Wait, why?
If you want to look as cool as in the bowl, grab some Santos Chronicles merch. In the spirit of Black Friday, we are giving 10% off on t-shirts and sweatshirts. Just type in the promo code LET'S GO. Now let's compare the 4D experience at Shed compared to the VR experience at the Field Museum. And for the Field Museum, we checked out their virtual reality, and it was pretty fun.
It was really cool and a really fun experience on how like you could look either direction and see stuff. We saw the space one, and that one's cool too. You kind of like, it's like you're as if you were an astronaut.
Of course, there's add-ons for both places, but at the Shed Aquarium, we saw the Polar Express in 3D. I got my 3D glasses. How about you?
This is Rosalie's first time seeing a 4D movie.
Too bad if we didn't tell her what it's about.
I know.
She'd be pretty surprised. We loved the 4D experience with the train vibrating under your seat, snow coming down from the skies. You could feel the ice coming to your cheeks. So Shed easily wins this round. And our last criteria, dolphin or dinos. And the main reason people come here to the Shed Aquarium is to see the dolphins and beluga whales. And right across the street is one of our favorite things in the world, dinosaurs and prehistoric animals. And the highlight for our trip every time we go to the Field Museum is going to the zoo exhibit and learning about the history about this T-Rex.
Like while they're talking, seeing the highlights, it's really cool.
If you've been following our channel, you know we can't go against the dinosaurs at the Field Museum. To be honest with you, I don't think you can go wrong with either going to the Field Museum or the Shed Aquarium. But from our experience, the younger kids generally do like the Shed Aquarium better, and the older kids, the Field Museum. So just consider that as you decide which one you're gonna go to. If you're looking for more things to do here in Chicago, check out our videos on Navy Pier and also Millennium Park.